I decided to go out with some friends yesterday, and I really wanted to dance, but instead of dancing with the regular people that I dance with, I decided to, just try to make new connections and make new friends. So I saw two women at the bar dancing, having a good time. I say, hey, would you guys like to dance with me? They're like, yeah, let's go dance. So we all go to the dance floor, and then there's two girls dancing. And they're so beautiful, like they're having such a great time. And then eventually they join with us, and now there's 5 of us dancing. 2 more girls come out of the restroom, and they're like so hyped. And now it's 7 of us dancing, and we're all dancing together. And when I tell you, the energy was just high, and it was just very, very beautiful. All of us were black. So beautiful to see, different types of black women, different types of black beauty. Like, it was truly beautiful to be a part of that. You can see that some people were actually admiring it as well, sitting in their sections. Like, you can see some people were actually just admiring all of us having a great time. Well, suddenly this guy comes into the circle with this blonde girl, and he nudges me out of the way with his back and the woman that was next to me, because like I said before, we were in a circle. He nudges the woman next to me with his back. He nudges me and he starts twirling this blonde girl around in a circle like some sort of like a prop. I thought that maybe I was just reading into things until I looked around me and everybody else was so confused, like, what is going on? Because the vibes were off. It was just really, really off, We just were trying to really understand what was going on. The guy, he wasn't smiling at anyone. He didn't say hi to anyone. He was just looking at the blonde girl, and the blonde girl didn't say hi to anyone, didn't look up at anyone. She just like twirled in the circle, and then they left. And that was just very, very strange, like they weren't dancing with us at all. The vibes were off. Things went back to normal after they left, and we all started enjoying each other's time and just really vibing and having a great time. Now, I'm saying all this to say, this is what black women, including myself, experience from time to time. Not all the time. If you are black, you will know, because for some reason, certain non-black people feel the need to try to humble you, And what's so funny is that another thing that I noticed, now this happens to me personally with white women and Hispanic women. Not all. Okay, not all. I'm not saying all women, I'm not saying all non-black women are racist, but I'm saying that some are. Some at least feel like they're superior. Every single time that I go out to a cocktail bar, I get hair flipped directly in my face. There's this mindset that certain non-black women have where they believe that we want their hair. I understand, because of history and white supremacy, that a lot of people believe that they are actually superior, and better than black people. The world is starting to wake up as to why slavery even existed in the first place. And it's not because black people were inferior. It's not. At night, I got hair flipped in my face. Behind this white girl, she looked over her shoulder, saw that I was behind her, and flipped her hair directly in my face. We were taught to not like our hair. We were taught to not like our hair. Like, what is the reason why people try to put a whole race down, make them feel inferior? No one robs an empty home. I'm coming on here to speak for myself and my experiences, and for the experiences that I know other black women go through. We never wanted to be white. We never wanted to be white. We never wanted to look white. If a black woman hates anything about herself, it's because she was taught to hate it. It's because she was taught to minimize herself. And whether people like to hear it or not, it needs to be heard. At the same time that I get hair flipped in my face, those same girls will have this done and lip filler and, you know, all of the facial enhancements and surgical procedures that come naturally with being black. And I just want to make it clear that I don't absorb any of this. It's mainly just an observation. It's kind of inevitable for me to not experience this because I am black. And the more and more it's not talked about, the more we can't bring awareness to it. When I go out to genuinely have a good time and make the most of the moment. I don't go out flipping my hair in people's faces, barring my way, being rude and inserting myself in spaces to try to, you know, get people to react to me. All the people that love to do this to try to see if they can get a reaction out of black women, it is so apparent and obvious. Like, nobody there was like, or like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, and it was embarrassing because people realize it's a projection, you know? It doesn't look like, I'm blonde and I'm better than you. It looks like, please be jealous of me. That's what it looks like.